he raises his eyebrows.
Is this a good sign?
If you often find him raising his eyebrows in greetings in conversation, hello, hello.
That seems that seems like that face.
Hi, this is Iris,
And this is Sophia,
and you're listening to Undressed. Hello.
Hello, guys. Happy holidays.
Yes, it's holiday season still.
It's holiday seasons. How are you?
I'm good actually. I love December. I feel it flies by because it's such a short month,
Yes.
but I like it. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, it's not actually a short month because it has like 31 days. But there's a
No,
lot of
yeah.
stuff going on.
Because
Yeah.
here we have, in Portugal, we have a holiday on December 1st
yeah.
and December
Mhm.
8th. So this year it was like two Fridays,
Fridays,
in a
yeah.
row. So 2 weeks with only 4 working days.
Yeah.
Then we have like my birthday week. Then
Yeah.
it's Christmas week and then New
Year's.
Year's.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
short weeks.
Yeah. I'm excited and there's a lot of things going on.
We're
And
actually going
Christmas
to do
dinner.
escape room
Yes, on
this
your
week.
birthday.
I'm very, very excited. So we've been doing escape rooms for, I don't know, we have done two together?
Two together.
Two together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after those two, at least like after the first one, we realized we were not that bad at it.
Yeah. And then on the second one, we realized we were pretty good at it.
Yeah,
'Cause we-
everyone keeps saying that.
Yeah, we did like a pretty good time. So yeah. And
now we
a
have
little
like
group.
okay, the first two times the people, like the company of both times, in the end said like you were so close to beat like a record. So
yeah.
this time we're like, should we try? Should we aim for a record? So we're going like always the same group, and this is like the third one that we're
Yeah.
gonna do. Very excited.
Very excited. I think it's gonna be like Squid Games theme, similar at least. Not
Yeah.
sure if it's gonna be exactly the same thing. Not sure if they're allowed to. Maybe.
Yeah, they changed the name, so it's
Yeah.
not like the Squid Game. It's
Yeah.
called The Game, I think,
Yeah.
and you can see that it's inspired by Squid Game. But while we were searching for it, we discovered one that it's like completely in the dark, and I
Yeah.
really want to do that one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it like for my birthday because I thought like it's my birthday and we're not gonna see each other. But it must be fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be the next one probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll like read clues, or maybe you just need to feel it. It's gonna be weird, but
Yeah.
it's a new passion of ours.
Maybe it's gonna be very like Team Labs vibe.
No, barefoot. Imagine.
No.
No.
No, hopefully not.
But yeah, this is like a new passion that we discover. So maybe next episode we'll
Yeah.
have some more juicy news
Yeah.
of how we went.
Fingers crossed we're gonna say like we beat a record.
That would be nice. Imagine now, like the third time, a total failure.
Yeah.
Not even being able to complete it.
Should we talk
Yeah.
about
This episode, it's gonna
Yeah.
be a very interesting one.
Are you excited about it? I'm kind of nervous actually. Can you
You are?
tell by my body language?
Oh, that was a smart one. I couldn't. You're lying
No?
pretty well.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's gonna be about body language. And what we mean by that is like the way your body kind of behaves in certain situations. And I think neither of us is very like into it. So we
Mm.
don't know much about
Mhm.
it, but I was always very curious. Sometimes it's mentioned on like series or reality shows, and I always thought it's so interesting. And I'm self-conscious a little bit about certain stuff when I learn about it.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but I know about like the crossing arms thing, that it means like you're closing yourself, so you're not like open to what the other person is saying, or you don't agree. Um, so anytime I can see that happening with me, and I'm so self-conscious. Sometimes I'm crossing my arms and I look at myself and I'm like, fuck, it's true. I don't agree with the thing this
Yeah.
person is saying, but it's so automatic.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And it's really fun because like when you see the facts, it really matches up with the reality. It's kind of scary,
Yeah,
actually.
true.
And but at the same time, I think it must be really weird if you specialize in that. Imagine.
Exactly. If you know, like, how are we gonna deal if we learn a lot of things on this
Yeah.
episode from now on? I think we're gonna be like over analyzing not only
Yeah.
ourselves but like the person we are talking to.
Maybe.
It's tough.
But yeah, let's open up the box.
Do you ever feel like self-conscious in certain situations about like your body language? Imagine like I felt that whenever I'm doing in school when you had to present a work or
Uh-huh.
something, I'm like, what should I do with my hands? I'm very self-conscious of my body language. And the same with like stages. Whenever I'm like on stage doing something like dancing or whatever, if I'm dancing, fine, but in the end, when everyone like talking at, I don't know where to
You're
put, you
like,
know,
yeah.
what should I do with my hands?
I definitely feel the same when I was doing presentations,
Yeah.
especially because sometimes there are people who are so laid back and chill. And I remember the last course I did in London, we like every time we did a presentation,
I
the
was
teacher.
about to cross my arms and then I'm like, what? And I stopped myself. See, it's gonna be a nightmare of an episode. I was just trying to be comfortable. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, the last time I did presentations at the school at the time, they would record everyone, and you would have access to it, and as a way to improve for the next one.
Oh, to improve your body language and your,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's awful. It's really awful. It's like, why am I doing that? Why am I standing like that? And sometimes you even think that you're being chill, but you're
Mm.
not. Like you're moving a lot, and it's like, please chill. But then if you're like super still, you can also like tell that you're very uncomfortable. So yeah, I think it's really hard. And I think it's actually like an art to be able to carry yourself
It is.
and look like chill in a situation like that.
I feel the same. I always think like how I am perceived to others. I
Yeah,
never know.
me too.
And yeah, when you're seeing like recordings of yourself presenting or something or like behaving, even if in like a event or a party with a lot of people, if you see
Mm-hmm.
yourself, you kind of get that vibe. Like, what vibes
Yeah,
are you, um, I don't know, showing? And
yeah,
it's so weird.
it is. Even on this podcast, like sometimes when I see the videos before they're edited and I see like all of the small bits in between, sometimes I'm like, dead staring at the wall and I'm like, why am I like that? And then,
It's always those
yeah.
clips before we
Yeah.
we actually start recording that we, I think those are the true moments where we are really chill and just
Yeah.
thinking.
Hmm.
And I'm the same. Whenever I am looking at the podcast before we start, I'm like zoning off.
Yeah. Zoning off. Yeah. That's the true definition of it.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be a little nightmare learning all these things and looking at myself doing those exact things. So, oh my gosh, since we are so clueless, our idea today
Hmm.
is just to kind of have a guessing.
Hmm.
So, there are certain situations that our producer have searched about body language, and we first will try to guess what these actions mean, and that way we can kind of more dynamic learn through
Exactly. Yeah.
through all the things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So, do you know anything else besides the crossing arms? I can only remember that one.
I know that there's a thing that if you tell a lie and then you look to a certain no, if you say something then you look to a certain point, it's because it's a lie. But I'm not
Oh,
sure.
after you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
But I'm not sure about that either. Yeah, I'm not really good at it. I used to watch a TV show that was all about that, and it was really interesting. I think it was called Lie to Me,
Lie to me.
and
Nice.
he would analyze everything about a person's, like even the micro, like you twitching your lip.
Yeah.
Um, and there at the time I knew some things, but I don't think I remember anything, to be honest. I don't think so.
I also sometimes, since I watch a lot of reality shows, sometimes I think I can, but I don't know if it's not like something specific like the person is doing,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes you can kind of tell when the person is like faking
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. That's why
Faking.
I wanted to ask you about the Squid Games, the
Oh
challenge, because there's a
no.
part there where you can really tell she's a really bad liar.
No way.
But yeah. But yeah, after you watch, we
Oh
can.
no. But do people fall for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think I have watched reality shows where I thought, oh, he's such a liar. And then he wasn't. So, like,
Oh.
who
Yeah.
knows?
Who knows? Exactly. Some people are just also very like bad at emotions. So
Yeah.
sometimes like they seem that like they don't care or they are not like worried enough for you, but they are just like
Mm-hmm.
not good with emotions.
With
So it's
emotions,
hard
yeah.
to tell.
True.
But yeah, should we start
Yeah, let's start.
analyzing stuff?
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited as well.
We have a cute little couple, illustrated one. It looks like they're in school, and the guy is talking to a girl, and she's looking at the ground. She's all blushed, and she's touching the hair.
Yeah. Like hand around the neck, like at the back of the neck. Yeah, clearly shy.
That's something else I don't really get why girls fix their hair whenever like a guy is talking to them or but I've seen so many reality shows and it's a thing. It's a thing. And
Mhm.
sometimes even girls like the other day, okay. The other day I wanted to fall asleep, but I have trouble falling asleep. So whenever I want to sleep, I leave the TV on, but not with anything interesting, just any channel will do.
Mhm.
And it was on MTV. And I don't know if you remember Jordi Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then it was a thing. And that day, that night, they were doing a reunion with the OGs from Jersey Shore. And I was like trying to fall asleep. And I actually got addicted to the reunion. And it was crazy because one of the girls, she was like, she was getting married already. Like she has someone new. But one of her exes was on the reunion from Jersey Shore. And I realized she was like always in the interview saying how he was an asshole and she was like so much over him and it was something from the past. So she was okay with seeing him again there. And she's like married now. She's good. But when she went and talked to him, she was like fixing the hair. And I was like, no, girl.
The heart wants what it wants.
And it's true. They girls just fix the hair when
Yeah.
they feel like they want. It's like a peacock.
Yeah. Aw, that's cute.
It's cute.
Like a peacock.
Our hair is our feathers.
Yeah.
So yeah, this girl is very shy, so it just
So she
seems
likes
like
him.
she likes him.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you blush?
I don't think so. Do
I
you?
blush a lot.
Really?
You know, when I started wearing makeup in high school, it was also because of it. I try to wear makeup so I don't blush as much and it
Uh-huh.
works. It
Uh-huh.
works when I have blush when I have like
Yeah, that's why I've
blush on.
never seen you blush a lot, maybe because of the
Probably. And
makeup.
I feel like I got better because I got more comfortable. I used to be
Mhm.
very, very shy. So
Mhm.
right now it's harder to make me blush, but I still blush. Imagine if I'm like in the mall, no makeup, and someone comes talk to me
Mhm.
saying like they are fans or something, then I'll be like full on red face.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, in school I used to not like real bullying, but like my friends, they harassed me a lot because of it. They came to my
Really?
desk, yeah, and they stare me in the eyes until I turned super red, and it was a nightmare. I hated it, so I started like wearing makeups a little sooner because of that.
Aw, poor baby.
So, because I don't want to like, I don't want people to know my true feelings,
Yeah,
you
of
know.
course.
Imagine like if you stare me in the eyes for a long time, of course I'm gonna turn red. But imagine like you had a crush on one particular guy
Yeah.
and all the others talk to you and you're fine. Then all of a sudden he's
Yeah,
like,
you're
"Hey," and I'm like, "Red."
pepper. Yeah.
Exactly. It would sell out my emotions.
Yeah.
So I thought foundation would be the
Yeah.
solution.
That's a really good like definition for body language. They literally sell your emotions.
It's so
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to pretend, but like with that, I don't even know how to pretend because if it's like crossing your arms, you can kind of like try to control it.
Mhm.
But blushing is like so
Yeah.
natural.
Mhm.
You don't
Mhm.
know how, yeah,
I agree.
but it's a curse.
Oh, that's cute though.
I didn't think that
Are you
before.
blushing now?
No.
No.
I got better, but if I'm surprised, if I'm not expecting, if someone just comes up to me, or sometimes when I see people in places where I don't expect. So imagine seeing someone like a teacher at the mall, or at the supermarket, like a teacher from high school, whatever,
Yeah.
someone that you haven't saw in a while, you're not expecting, you have that uncomfortable conversation, small talk, then I'll be blushing.
Same. Yeah. Same.
What else? Oh, is it right? Is it she's into him? Good.
Okay, next picture is a very famous girl from Mean Girls.
Yes.
And she's on the phone and she's rolling her eyes. She's clearly over what you're saying. And yeah, that's another very common body language. It's like,
Yes, I think this one you can hide it pretty well. I think if you
yeah,
do it, it's very like, it's not like crossing your arms that you're not thinking, and then you're already showing an emotion with this. You
Yeah.
clearly want to roll your
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Not something that
Exactly. And it's like a, I do not agree with you as well. It can also be that. Like if you say something and I don't
Yeah.
agree, it's like,
uh,
body
yeah,
language.
not again.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
Um,
we do it not towards a person, but like towards a situation. Like
Yeah.
if your phone falls or something, you're like rolling your
Exactly.
eyes.
Yeah.
But I know I have noticed, we talked here before, something about you. It's not rolling, but you blink one eye only. And it's so rare. It's so rare. I don't know what it means, but it's so rare. Never seen anyone do
What, I
that.
do like that? Wait,
You blink just one. Sometimes.
really?
Yeah. Not now you're trying to force and it's not working. But I don't know if I think it's just the left one. And it's so crazy, I think.
Okay.
I've seen animals doing it. Like I think I think my dog sometimes does
I
it.
think my dog does it.
But I never saw a human just blinking one eye.
Okay, that's
Is
really
it a
weird.
glitch?
I don't know. I wasn't aware of that. Now I will be.
I think I told you before.
I
though.
need to watch on the podcast to see if I noticed that.
If I notice like a certain minute of the next episode, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So you see.
Okay. Maybe
But it's
'cause-
very naturally very slow. It like
Slay.
excellent.
Maybe it's because that eye is drier than the other one.
Probably.
I don't know.
Do you have good eyesight? Oh, yes, you have. You
I
did like a
was-
surgery.
Yeah, but maybe it's because of the
Maybe-
surgery. Maybe I'm fucked up. Who knows?
Imagine. Maybe it's how you reprogram.
Maybe. If I was famous, there would be already like a clip
Yeah.
of me doing that.
There's one of Katy Perry.
yeah.
She can do that. Actually,
Yeah.
okay, there's another human, but she does it on demand. Like she
Yeah.
knows she can do it, so it's part of her act.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you're like Katy.
Maybe.
Oh, is this biting the nails? We have a guy very sensitive.
Yeah.
Is that a no,
Very
sensitive?
Yeah.
It's a Portuguese word, right?
sensitive.
Or is it anxious?
Okay, anxious. Yeah. Actually, I have a whole thing about biting the nails, and it's actually really interesting because I feel like if I see someone biting their nails, I immediately think that, well, besides the obvious that they're either nervous or anxious at the time, I also see them as a more approachable person.
Really?
Yeah. Because I feel like they are showing, I feel like it's so clear that they are showing that they are nervous, that they are like anxious at that time, that I feel like, poor thing.
Okay.
Like, like
You see
I'm seeing them
vulnerability,
exactly because
so you feel they are more
Yeah.
open.
because there's someone that are not being able to deal with what they're feeling, so they need to bite the nail. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
but there's people who do feel anxious and are able to keep up their posture.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, every time I see someone biting their nails, I feel like they're more like approachable. But yeah, I do it too.
You do it?
But only like the little skin around the nails because I
Oh.
have fake nails. So, but if I didn't have fake nails, I would have all of my nails
Really?
Like, yeah.
I didn't know. But it makes sense what you're saying. I think it's a general thing that if people look more vulnerable, they are
Yeah,
more approachable, and someone more
exactly.
like confident or better at hiding the emotions usually gives off like the cocky,
Mm-hmm.
cold vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's true.
Yeah, I agree.
Next, we have a girl working at an office and she's yawning.
And she's yawning.
Yawning.
I'm yawning.
Oh my god, this is a very weird body language because I know it can be rude to yawn, but like you can't control it.
Yeah,
And it passes from it's like viral.
it is. If you see someone yawning, you yawn like
How
a
does
few
that work?
seconds
I
later.
think
I
it's
don't
the
know
only
either.
thing humans do that is like
Yeah, I think so
pass
too.
from one person to
Uh-huh.
another.
Uh-huh.
But I notice about me that I yawn when I'm nervous sometimes. Like if
Mm.
I realize that whenever I'm like, once again, we dance, when I had like stages before that, some people get very nervous and start like practicing. I'm the opposite. My body tries to relax. So I'm,
I'm like dead in a corner.
yeah, I start being like so low energy. I get nervous even with like big trips. Like when I went a month away, I get nervous like, I don't know, maybe a week before I start getting nervous. But then like 1 or 2 days prior to the actual flight, I just shut down and I'm like zen and I yawn a lot. So it's the same when I'm about to go to stage. It feels like I'm sleepy because I think it's
Mhm.
my body trying to unstress, maybe.
Unstressed, maybe.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't know why that happens.
Makes sense. It's like, but it's good. It's a good thing.
I think so. And my dog is the same. My dog, when he's very, I know I'm always talking about him, but maybe he has a lot of body language.
Aw, that's cute.
Whenever he's like excited or does something wrong, he does yawning to pretend like, yeah, whenever I scream at him, like, don't do that, he starts like yawning right away. Like, I'm so sleepy.
I'm so sleepy. I didn't do anything. I'm just a sleepy boy.
Always does that. So, yeah, definitely think he's like, use it as an escape.
Oh, that's really cute.
So, animals do have body language too.
True.
Oh, I just remember. Besides yawning and showing that like you're sleepy, which can be rude, but that I think you can't control. But sometimes I feel whenever I'm talking with someone, we talked about this before here. The person wants to talk, and when it's your time, you can see your turn to talk. You can see that people is like
Eager.
disassociating, yeah,
Oh, disassociating.
or trying to, I don't know, to
Mm.
be the one who wants to talk. So they are, I don't know. And I don't know the specific body language, but I feel sometimes when I'm talking with someone and I can see their brain like going
Going away.
elsewhere.
Going away. Yeah, I feel like you can tell that too. I feel like you need to be very emotionally intelligent to tell that.
You think so? Maybe it's the eyes too. If
Maybe.
the person's eyes start like
Yeah.
going around the room or
Mhm.
something, you can tell that they are not very interested. Maybe
Yeah. Oh, there's people that touch their ear when they're nervous as well.
nervous. Oh, I thought it was a flirting thing. Oh, but I think I do that too. Remember, I was saying when we pierce our ears that I had this
Yeah.
addiction
I
of
I do
just
that too. Like always like touching the earrings. And I know like I knew a girl in high school, but this is actually a disease, like I don't know if it's considered a disease, but it's
okay.
like a problem that she used to like
Pluck the hairs.
yeah, like push her eyebrows.
Yeah, that's
And
like
yeah, there's a specific name for that actually. So yeah, that's another level of I used to think at least I only buy my nails.
true.
Like
That's a whole other level of
that's the next
anxiety.
level of
But yeah,
anxiety. Like
there's people who does that do that.
yeah.
You
Oh,
do
and
that.
biting the lips. I also do that actually. I like
When you're nervous or just out of
mm,
habit?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's when I'm nervous or when I'm thinking about something or when I'm zoning out.
Yeah. You're zoning out right now. All right, next one. You're yawning.
I'm yawning. Well, in my defense, it's late already.
It's late. I only had one coffee today, so
Oh no.
trying to push it through. Next one, we have eye analysis. So, I actually had a friend in high school that knew all about this, so he was always like testing us out.
Testing it out.
Yeah, but I haven't memorized. But we tried the other day when we knew we were
And it
gonna,
works.
and it works.
It works.
So there's like looking in the upper right corner, looking the mid right like level, low right, up left, medium left, and low left.
Yeah.
And we need to guess what these things mean.
Yeah.
So I know
at the time, I remember we did a test. And we
Exactly.
were like, okay, let's think of something I did last week. Right?
yeah, regarding time, like past, present, and future.
Exactly.
So should we test in ourselves and
Yeah.
see?
Okay. I'm trying to think about what I did last week, and I'm looking up.
You're looking up. There's no up option here.
Oh no.
Wait, there's up left and up right.
I know, but
so
I
what?
only-
But you're thinking. But tell me, what
Okay,
you
I'm
ate
trying
today for breakfast?
what I ate today for breakfast. See, it's like up.
You're looking.
Oh wait,
up,
now I'm looking down.
But
wait,
tell me,
okay, Ask me another question.
what have you ate yesterday dinner?
Yesterday dinner. Oh, just
No,
tell
no,
me. I'm
just
looking
tell
in
me.
the front. Yesterday dinner. Yesterday dinner. I don't remember. Yesterday dinner. Oh, I made pasta. I made pasta with shrimp.
Okay, so I think
I
you
think I
looked
was looking down.
Yeah.
This time.
Wait, try it on me. Let's see if it matches.
What did you do yesterday at lunch?
Yesterday at lunch. Yesterday.
You're looking down as well.
Yesterday. What day
Okay.
was yesterday?
Sunday.
Today
No,
is
it was
Monday?
Monday actually.
At lunch, you say? Yes, I ate pasta and and I got my t-shirt dirty. Pasta with meat and tomato sauce. So
Yeah.
I think I was looking down and a little bit to the right, maybe. Down right is past? No.
I think I
Fuck.
was just looking down front. But that's not a thing.
Okay, so we are not far wrong. Basically, whenever you look a little bit to the right, it's all about remembered image. So to right up is remembered images, mid right is remembering sounds, and right lower is having internal dialogue. Do you have internal dialogue?
I think that's when you zone out, don't you think? When
Probably.
you're zoned out.
But do you have like a dialogue, or because I saw on TikTok people saying that they don't have a voice in their heads and some people have voice in their heads?
I have.
Yeah, I have to. I got scared for a minute because I'm always asking my boyfriend, "Do you have internal dialogue?" And I was like, "I'm not sure." Like, how am I cray?
Oh yeah, I do. And sometimes that dialogue is in Portuguese and sometimes it's in English.
Same. Sometimes, like, I'm
Um,
doing a full presentation. Sometimes I'm so
yeah.
bored that whenever
Yeah.
I'm doing makeup, I'm like, okay, so first I'm gonna put my clothes. Thank you for coming to my user channel.
Really? I don't think I have that.
Yes.
Do I? Maybe I have.
It's so stupid.
Look at me. What am I doing now? I'm looking like up.
Oh, wait, you're looking up and
And
left.
left.
So left is constructed images. So it's more towards when you're imagining or trying to visualize something.
That's true because I was trying to visualize
yeah.
what I do. That's interesting. But yeah, I do have an inner voice.
Thank God.
And sometimes it's like really, sometimes it's like, well, that's amazing, isn't it, Sophia? You had to do that, didn't you? And then I'm like, oh, fuck off. It's like,
Same.
I like, yeah, it's like
I'm the same. I'm like,
a war inside.
yeah, I'm like, maybe we should do this. I don't know if I say we, probably not, but like, maybe I should do this now and then go take a bath. And then they're like,
Yeah.
no, you should first do that
Yeah,
instead.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then it's like a full on
Yeah,
dialogue.
yeah, yeah.
It's tiring.
It is. It's tiring to be us.
You have two voices. Imagining having more.
I know. Okay, guys. So next, we've decided to help you out to figure out if your crush is in love with you.
Maybe we
So,
can learn some things too.
Maybe we
Imagine.
can imagine our boyfriends wouldn't check any of the boxes.
Who knows?
Who knows? But yeah, we basically have a list here, which is 15 signs that he is falling for you. And the first body language sign is that he won't take his eyes off you.
Wow.
Oh, this is so romantic. He won't take his eyes off
Eye
you.
contact.
Eye
But I always learned that, yeah, we even saw that when you're shy and you're into the person, sometimes you can look
Yeah.
down, right? So I'm not sure.
True. Well, yeah. This is the best pointer that he has feelings for you. A man who is captivated by you. Well, but maybe this is not a shy man.
Exactly. Because I
Yeah.
think if I went to imagine I'm single, I'm going to a club and there's a guy really staring me deep in my eyes, I think
Oh my god, no, that's
it's
a
a
bit too
fuckboy.
much. That's a too much. Too much. Yeah. No, I think here is more as in, you guys have been together a few times, and every time you are having a conversation, is really like into
Looking at
you.
you.
You know,
Okay.
like no distractions.
Nice.
I think that's more of, yeah. He touches you often. Yeah, that is really true. Like every time, if they try to make up an excuse to touch you,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's also a really like
Green light.
really obvious
Green
that,
flag.
yeah. Or
Okay.
even like, I remember one time I had a crush, and then I remember like he could
touch her hair.
Have you
seen it?
Oh my god, my crush in high school. No, and I remember I was like in the hallway or whatever, and he could have just like gone around me, but
Yeah.
he put like his hand on my back, and he was
I
like, excuse me,
see.
like you can see like the signs are there.
True.
Okay, sign number 3. He faces you. This is really true. If you two are like seated down and his body language is like towards you. So like right now I'm nodding to Iris. No, like
straight into the camera.
if his legs are like towards you, it means that he's like very interested in you.
Yeah, I
Kinda.
heard that one before. Also with like in big dinner parties,
Uh-huh.
like the way you're leaning, not leaning, but like you're towards someone,
Mhm.
like your
Mhm.
shoulders, everything. It just seems your attention is more towards
Yeah.
that area of the table.
Yeah. I also feel like you can tell when someone enters a room, and I feel like you look for a specific person sometimes. I feel like this
Oh.
is actually more again in school or anything, but I remember reading another thing that it was when you enter a room and you know that the person you like is going to be there, you tend to like see where they are, like, oh, they're there, and then like continue your life,
Pretend.
like, so yeah, that's another indicator. Um okay, next we have his shoulders lean towards you.
Yeah, it's mostly the same as the other
Yeah,
one, so just
true.
nice.
Okay, then we have obvious things as his lips don't lie. Is always smiling brightly during a conversation.
Wow.
And then the next one is also obvious. He hugs you. Okay. This is a
Okay.
bit
It's
too
a
obvious.
little childish. Yeah,
Okay.
regarding lips, we were talking
Oh yeah,
that I think when the guy is like really looking at your lips or the girl looking at his lips is like they want to kiss.
yeah. They say that the eyes don't lie.
Chico.
Chico. Okay, number 7. He takes a deep breath. Observe.
Is that good? Because I always think
like
a
it's
deep
fed
breath-
up with you.
Oh shit! Here she comes
She
again.
Observe this closely when he is nearby. He will take a deep breath and you will notice his stomach sinking in. It is either because you make him nervous or because he likes what he sees.
This is a new one for me. I always thought it was a bad thing.
Okay. Number 8. You see his hands.
His hands?
His hands. If you notice his hands when he stands or sits next to you, he's trying to look more approachable and attract you. Oh, on the other hand, if he crosses his arms or puts his hand on his pocket, he has set up a barrier between you two and is not interested in getting to know you.
See, when we got here today, my boyfriend had his hands on his pockets.
He's not interested in getting to know
I was like,
us.
oh shit, here they come.
Or his hands are just cold, guys. Don't look too much into it.
I also think you can be, if you're shy, you really don't know what to do with your hands. So I imagine like this shy guy coming towards me in school. I think the hands would be in the pockets, like, hi, how you doing?
What's
I
your
think
name?
you can't be too literal.
Yeah, true. I feel like this is more if someone is confident.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
I think,
Even though
especially in school, to have that confidence to be like touchy, look straight in the eye,
Yeah.
and be smiling, you need to be like really experienced.
I know. Yeah. This is like grown up shit. Really grown up. But number 9 is he's nervous around you.
Okay.
Another
enough.
clear sign that he's into you is when he is restless or unable to stop fidgeting, like moving, I
Yeah.
guess. Like women often play with their hair or the glass
See?
in their hands. A man, on the other hand, may start tapping his fingers, touching his neck or face, or spinning his drink. In any case,
Spinning his
spinning
ring.
his drink. Tornado!
Just imagine
Do you want to see a little tornado?
with his glass on his finger, like straight spinning.
In any case, it means that he's nervous around you and is interested. Okay. Number 10, he is protective. Another
Okay.
signal to look out for is when he appears protective of you. Oh, there's a thing when you guys are walking on the street and if he gets the place near the
More
road.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow.
They say that.
What a hero. That's very
This is
K
so the
drama
K-drama
like.
I was gonna say. That's so K-drama.
Someone just is walking past or a bike and they're like full on dramatic, like be careful.
And she's like
my arms.
looking at him, all shy. Okay. 11. He steals your words.
Oh no, that's weird. Sorry, that's weird.
When a man is into you, not only will he match your tone, but he will start using the same words or phrases you use. Like the same expressions.
Yeah, expressions can be cool, but you know those people who just steal your sentence. That would be very weird.
Like we finish each other's then sandwiches. It's like no. Yeah.
I would hate that.
No. Yeah, no, but I feel like this is true. Like if he starts speaking the same way, like stealing your mannerisms, like
Okay.
saying a word that you use, it means that he cares.
But yeah, exactly. I think that happens for friendship too.
True, yeah, no,
Right.
for sure.
Because if
sure.
not, then I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Because the other day I just saw my boyfriend was using a very specific like expression from a friend that he has. And I was like, who are you? But I think we have the same.
Yeah, we have.
I know there are some things that I say that I know that come from you, and some things that you say that
Mhm.
I know comes from.
Okay, 12. he raises his eyebrows.
Is this a good sign?
If you often find him raising his eyebrows in greetings in conversation, hello, hello.
That seems that seems like that face on TikTok that
No, no, no. Wait.
You
Do you
know?
know who this reminds me of? That guy on Love is Blind, the very intense one.
I don't know if I don't. I haven't seen.
We watched
No,
it
Love Is-
together.
Oh,
Love is Blind.
I
The one that was
know.
very intense.
I was switching up the shows. Yes,
He got married to that girl.
and they had a son now.
Yeah. And he was like, he had the crazy eyes all the time when he was with
He
her.
was
It
just
was
in
like,
love then.
he was just in love, guys.
It
Now
makes
we get it.
sense.
He raises his eyebrows.
Oh, the eye contact was there.
Uh-huh.
He was staring.
It was never not there.
It was never not.
Oh,
was
I hope you guys
staring.
know who we are talking about.
I don't remember the names though, but he was he's the crazy one
He's a really creepy one. Yeah.
from the new Love Is Blind. He's probably like
Yeah.
5 or something.
Yeah. Okay, number 13. He walks with you.
Oh, nice.
If he walks next to you and maintains the same pace, it's a surefire sign that he's attracted to you. Like, for sure. For sure. Every guy that walks toward, like, next to you and maintains the same pace is attracted to you.
If it doesn't, it would be so weird. Just
I
imagine
know,
him,
like,
going
he
in front of me.
Wait, the next sentence is he cares enough to slow down.
What?
Wow.
Wait, that's very, very sexist.
I know. Yeah.
I walk faster than my boyfriend,
Yeah.
maybe because I have longer legs. Yeah.
But maybe you slow down because you care.
Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay, we are reaching the final two. 14. He takes care of his appearance. Now, guys, this is just stupid. Men become self-conscious of their appearance and make an extra effort to groom themselves when they are near someone they like.
Okay.
Oh, does your man run his hand through his hair? Does he straighten his t-shirt when you approach him?
No,
Oh, this is more like,
he doesn't.
this is more like, oh, she's coming. You know, like
Fixing.
it's not like he takes care of his appearance in general. I thought
Yeah.
it was saying in general. But no, it's more like he cares how he looks when you approach him.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, could be. Okay, last one. He becomes loud.
Oh no.
This is not what I was expecting at all.
To kind of get your attention, maybe.
Yeah, by simply speaking out loud, by by simply speaking out loud. This is a weird, a hard sentence to say. He wants to make sure you hear his voice. He probably wants you wants with his eyebrows up. Hello.
Oh, definitely it's falling. It's a catch. If you see one of those, grab him, marry him. It's a catch.
Oh God. Okay, we've
God.
reached the final list, but there's like at the end there's like some indicators that express that he's interested, such as he keeps his phone away when he like is on a date with you. He touches his throat. This might indicate that he is anxious. He changes his voice to a calmer and sweeter tone when talking to you. This is actually true. Like sometimes when guys are like around their friends, they're like, "Moo," and then
Yeah.
they're like, "Hi, baby."
It's true. We also do that to
Yeah.
dogs
Yeah.
and friends,
Mhm.
parents. It's true. Dogs again.
And then the last one is he treats your possessions with respect. For example, he gently handles your coat.
Oh, nice. Oh, I don't think I have that one.
Here's your fucking coat.
Had you left it?
Okay, this was fun. Do you remember any other things? I don't think so.
Oh my god, let me think. Things that I like, green flags or red flags. Yeah, I think because this is very, he's into you, but it doesn't mean that someone into you is a green flag, right?
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes they are just like fuck boys. They just want to like straight on hook up. So I think like the eye contact, all those things, looking at the lips, very touchy. Sometimes it's not like the green flag that you want.
Yeah.
So I would rather go to more like someone that is looking down and not being too loud. I think that's the key.
Yeah.
A more shy person that
more chill, low
more
key.
chill, low key. Yeah. I think that's it. What other red flags? What would be like a real red flag on a date, on a first date, in terms of body language?
I'm not sure if this is like considered body language, but if they are rude to the waiter.
You know, those one that like they
like,
go like this. No, straight red flag.
Yeah. What else? Like the thing of the phone, of course, that's a red flag.
Being on the phone.
Being on the phone, yeah.
Picking his nose on the
Of course. But if it's on the second date, guys, you can just put all the finger there. Just go for it.
Not what I meant. Oh my god, I'm dying on this one. What else?
Oh, imagine if you were on a date and then there's like a cute waitress there. And like
he keeps taking looks.
He checks her out.
Oh,
but like
straight
straight on, like looking at her ass when she passes by.
No, straight red flag.
Yeah.
That's really bad. Also, I think with eye contact, it needs to be like, eye contact is it's like a gray line, a very thin line. So it's not like, if you don't look in my eyes at all, it's weird.
But if you look too much.
But if you always
look. Sometimes
on the first date, just imagine
sometimes when I'm talking to someone I'm not like too comfortable with, even like I can be friends with, but not like super, yeah. Sometimes I get like conscious of it. I'm like, okay, I'm looking at her eyes for so long. Now I'm looking there, but now it's like, okay, now I'm looking like there. Why am I looking there? Back to her eyes now. Okay, no hands, and it's like, it's weird. And then I'm like, is she like, or him, whatever,
comfortable,
like noticing me, like switching the eyes?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Of course. They are, but I think it's like it should be like a dance, with anyone. So I feel usually comfortable staring in people's eyes, but like I think it should be like I look a little bit and then I detour and then you look and then you detour, because sometimes you find those people who just don't detour. And I'm like, okay, it's your turn now to look away, otherwise it's gonna be weird. But they're like, no, I'm comfortable. Fuck, now I need to be always the one who detours.
Yeah, it's weird. Now that we're talking about it, I'm like, am I looking at her eyes for too long?
Yes, now you are.
Yeah, everything comes up with being like aware. Yeah. Self-awareness.
Exactly. Like, it should be natural to make the other person comfortable. Even if you're comfortable staring, I think it should be a little weird to always stare.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
I once had to do this exercise in a yoga class, and made me I was with my mom actually, and they made us like pair, and luckily my mom was there, so I was her pair. But the exercise was for a full-on minute, just staring into the other person's eyes. And even with my mom, it was a little weird to just be there in silence staring.
I can imagine.
Imagine if it was like someone else. They said it was very essential to do.
Sensual. Oh, essential. Okay. It's like, they said it was very essential. Then why the fuck did they let you do that with your mom?
Imagine. In a yoga class, they're like, now let's do a very exercise.
You with your mom. Go.
Actually, I saw there was like a yoga teacher that was arrested here in Portugal because
I saw that too.
it was like a full-on like sexual organization. So
Yeah.
thankfully, it was not that one.
Yeah.
It was a very chill exercise, but I didn't like it. So I don't know. I think it should be a balance. It's important to stare,
Yeah.
to look in each other's eyes. Very important to look, even in, like family, whatever, to be more intimate. But like, let's,
Yeah.
you know,
I agree.
not totally stare. Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
um.
Yeah, I think a green flag would be to blush, like we were talking in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think if the guy blushes on a date
Like
with
if
me,
he laughs and looks down, that's
yeah,
cute.
exactly. Those little
Yeah.
key moments that you see he's a
Yeah.
little shy.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's very cute. Yeah, I
And
think I would rather have like cute moments than very sexy moments on the
Yeah.
first date with a guy because that means he's just very
Yeah.
interested in just like hooking up with you.
yeah.
So yeah, those cute little moments that he seems like he's very shy.
Uh-huh.
Those are the green flags.
Those are the green flags. Yeah.
Oh, we have a very interesting game this episode.
Do we?
Yes. So we wanted to have a lie detector here, but obviously we don't have even the budget for it.
Well,
We're just starting out, guys.
Also, we didn't remember.
We didn't remember
buying it, but yeah,
But like
How-
a proper
how
test
much?
must be so expensive.
yeah.
I
I
think
was
a
gonna
proper
ask.
one.
Yeah.
There are some games that kind of mimic it, but I think it's honestly probably the same that we're gonna do today, which is to use an app.
That is a lie detector,
Exactly.
right?
This is like an app you can find for your phone.
An
We are doing on the iPad, but you put your hand on the screen and it's supposed to measure your, I don't know, heartbeat, whatever, and tell if it's a lie. I think there's no way they can do it through a screen, so I think it's totally random, but
Yeah.
let's
Try it.
let's try.
Let's try it. Okay, so we ask each other questions and see. Wow.
Loading, please,
Please
wait.
wait.
It has a very thriller sound. Can you hear it?
Hello.
Hello. Ooh.
Ooh, this was fun.
Okay, so do you want to start asking me or do you want to start replying? You want to be tested or
replying?
test? Okay, go for
Because
it.
I haven't tried it yet.
Yes. So you just tap to start.
Initiating scan.
Wow.
App upgrade recommended.
Low budget.
Low budget part 2. No thanks.
Okay, so now we have an ad
Okay,
to
now we're
watch.
gonna get an ad. Coloring game ASMR.
Okay, wait till my question. Have you ever lied and said you were on the way when you're still getting ready?
No.
Please touch each sense commencing scan. Do not.
No.
No.
We're telling
I was telling the truth.
Wow, that's great, Sophia. I have said that. It probably is my lie, my like key lie, like dinners, everything. Like I'm going and I'm still like putting my coat on or whatever. We're like doing
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
putting my
Well,
lipstick.
I think the furthest I go is like being on the elevator going to the garage.
That's great.
And saying I'm on my way.
That's on your way.
But that's my way.
That's on your. That's my way.
My way.
That's your
That's
way.
my
That's
way.
great. That's great. Okay. Whenever you're ready. I have like a broken finger on my pinky toe. Is it
Uh-huh.
pinky toe for hands?
Oh
Pinky
yeah, yeah,
finger.
yeah, pinky finger.
Pinky
Pinky
finger.
toe. Toe is food. Pinky toe is food. Toe is food. This is so Mikey of me. Toe is food. Tarzan.
My question is it's still pinky, the word.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, so my pinky is broken, so it's gonna be a little hard. I'm
Okay.
gonna try.
Ready? Okay. Have you ever thought one of my outfits was really ugly?
Oh no! Oh, but wait.
Let's see. Let's see.
Like my fingers are so crooked right now. Look at this.
Can result?
See, I'm very honest. I would tell you.
Okay.
I don't know how I would say something like that, but I would try to.
You'd be like, are you
you
sure
sure?"
you wanna?
Ready for next scan.
Have you ever felt you would rather do this podcast with someone else?
No, never,
Oh, cute.
never.
And now we're like, lie.
I'm really sure about my answer. So if says it's a lie, I'm gonna be really sad. Yay!
Ooh, nice.
Wow,
Nice.
we are being very good
It's working. It's
girls.
working.
Did you ever have to pretend to like the food at a family lunch or dinner?
I'm gonna say yes because I'm very much of a picky eater, so I think it must have happened to me sometime. Like I have it like, oh, at friends. I even mentioned once I
Oh
went
yeah,
to.
yeah. And it was really shitty.
Let's see. Okay, so actually, I love the food. Oh my god! Maybe I couldn't show my. I thought I was doing a
Oh
good
yeah, maybe you
acting.
thought you were, but they got it.
They understood that the food
So,
was shitty,
Maybe.
so my pretending was bad.
Yeah.
Have you ever invited someone for your birthday that you didn't want there just because it felt mandatory?
No, I don't think so.
I can see the tension in
It's a
your
lot of
body
scanning.
language.
I was like,
Oh my god, you invited someone.
oh my god. I don't think so, but maybe I
Who
did.
knows? Maybe.
Maybe I was a little bit nervous. Okay.
Okay, this is the last one.
Last one for you. How are we gonna? I'm gonna say, who do you think is the worst driver? You or your boyfriend?
I think I'm a worse driver. I think so. He tells me I'm worse.
I think you're a very good driver.
Thank you. Let's see.
Just
I'm
like
the best one.
the best.
I
one.
knew it. All right, this was fun. Clearly, this is not like proper
Not
lie
very
detector.
legit. Not very legit, but
But you
yeah.
know what?
It was fun.
But you know what? Since it's not a legit one, now on the next game, we can put our own skills of lie detection to work.
Yes, exactly.
Because we've been learning a lot through this episode of how to analyze other people. So we're gonna analyze each other, ourselves, in the game called
Two Truths and a Lie.
Ooh.
So yeah, we have a couple prepared.
I'm gonna suck at this. I'm gonna straight out tell everyone I don't know.
Yeah, she's a really bad liar.
I'm really bad at lying. I know I'm gonna be laughing or making a weird face when I tell lies. So my strategy, I'm gonna tell right away. So you know, my strategy is to try to make them all sound lies.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to laugh my way into all of them. So
Okay.
my strategy.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Should I start?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So my first round is connected with after school activities.
Ooh.
And yeah. So the first one is I did ballet. I
Okay.
did ballet. I did ballet. The second one is I learned how to play the guitar.
Okay.
And the third one is I played basketball for 2 years.
Oh my god. I think the lie is that you did ballet.
Ballet? Really? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I, in fact, did ballet.
Oh wow! You did ballet.
Yeah. I did ballet and I learned to play the guitar, but I hated it. And I did not do basketball for 2 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks, 2 years. For 2 weeks, maybe I did.
For 2 weeks, maybe. That's a good lie.
Thank
The
you.
thing was, right at the end, it sounded so natural. I thought
Thank
like
you.
you seemed tense on the first one.
Hmm.
I'm bad at this game. Bad at saying lies and bad at guessing.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Okay, so. Oh my god.
Oh, she's blushing.
I'm blushing behind the makeup. So this is not all of them related to activities, but some aren't. So the first is I took part in a musical once.
Okay.
Second is I played volleyball in 2 different teams.
Mhm.
And third one is my parents were models.
I think the lie is the musical one.
Are you sure?
No. I know the volleyball one is true.
Okay.
And then I'm like, why would you make up that your parents were models? That's just weird. But maybe you are that creative. But they could be models because they're both really pretty.
I thank you.
And then I'm like, why would you be in a musical? Because you don't like musicals. But then it could be a dance thing. I'm just gonna go with a musical.
And you're correct because I don't know how to lie.
Woo!
I knew it. I'm gonna straight on suck on this.
No, it's because I know you and I know your life.
I could be in a musical one. Oh my god.
Maybe if it didn't involve singing and only dancing.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, sister? I love singing. No,
This
it's
is
because
fun.
I know you don't like to sing in public.
All right. So my expressions didn't give it away. It was a
No,
context.
exactly. Exactly.
Good, good, good.
Good, good, good. Okay, next one. This category is connected with diseases and things I had.
Wow.
Okay. The first one is I cracked my head at school.
Okay.
The second one is I broke a foot in a holiday in Algarve.
Okay.
And the last one is I had chicken pox during Christmas.
I think the lie is the crack head.
At school?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god, I knew.
I never had chicken pox.
You never?
I don't think so. At least not that I remember. So for sure it wasn't during Christmas.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was for sure the most true out of them all. So everyone has.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm a good actress.
Very good, very good.
So yeah, I broke a foot in a holiday in Algarve and I cracked my head at school.
So Sophia 2, Iris 0.
Let's go towards the 2-1.
The category of this one is animals.
Animals.
Animals. I had 2 birds growing up. I had a cat growing up. I had a rabbit growing up.
Wow. If you had two birds, you never told me about it. That's weird. But maybe they were irrelevant. Were they irrelevant in your life, Iris? Do you have something against birds?
Can't tell, can't tell.
Rabbits. Mm. Um, I know you love a rabbit.
I love a rabbit. I love a good
You love
rabbit.
a rabbit. You love a good rabbit. You love those rabbits with the little like ears that are
Oh my god, so cute.
and then a cat. You never told me you had a cat. I think the lie is the cat.
Of course.
Wait, it's true? Oh my god, I'm so good at this.
Sophia 3, Iris 0.
For sure.
For
Really?
sure.
Wow.
I never had a cat in my life. And the two birds and the rabbit, it's true, but they are all sad stories. They were like
Oh.
very quick. So the birds, I had two birds growing up. The first one was like it was like, I don't know how to say it in English. Periquito.
I think it's called Buggy or something. Buggy? I don't know. Really small.
Yeah, really small. I think that one lasted longer, but it was my first animal, so I was very, very young. I don't remember much. So I don't even remember how he died. But then I had a bird when I was older, which was a catatu.
They're so cute.
They are very, very cute, but she died very early on, so that was really, really sad. Bert Grieger? Bert Grieger. It was exactly like that, green and all. Yeah, very cute. But I was very young on that one. Then the other one lasted really a short time, so I was like, I never wanted birds again because it was like really sad. But then the rabbit was the sadder of them all because when I was in elementary school, I used to I went to school and then the school was close to my grandparents' house. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was always there, and my parents picked me up. I don't know, like not late at night, but like I don't know, 7, 8 p.m. So all my childhood was basically in there, and they had like a huge house with a lot of yard. So they once came with a lot of rabbits, and they gave one to each of the grandchildren,
Yeah.
basically. And then once I was in the living room, and the living room had a window to the yard, and I remember my cousin being like, "Wait, granddad is killing your rabbit," and I was like, "What the hell?" And I was traumatized because I looked and he was indeed killing my rabbit.
What?
It was a black rabbit. So
What?
basically, they used to buy rabbits to cook, but they kind of like thought it was fun to say it was our rabbit.
Oh my god.
It was really traumatizing.
Oh, that's really sad.
But I was very young.
Oh my god, you didn't have dinner that night, did you?
I don't eat rabbit. No,
Yeah.
it would be impossible because I'm so traumatized by that experience.
Aw.
But yeah, now I laugh it off. But back then I remember I was crying my eyes out, saying like I was so mad at them. Like,
Of
why
course.
did you kill my rabbit? It was mine. But it was very
Aw.
cute. I think it was like or totally black or almost black, almost fully black. But it was like
So
spoiler
sad.
alert because all my cousin had their also killed, so they thought they were special.
Oh yeah, you're
But
laughing, aren't you?
you're laughing, aren't you? No,
Yeah.
all of them were dead.
Good. Good, Iris. I'm happy for you.
Oh my gosh. So yeah,
Oh.
that's the story. No cat for me.
Would you like to have a rabbit now?
Oh, they're so cute. But I feel like after having dogs, because dog was like my last animal that I had, it's like I don't really feel the need to have any other because it's so interactive. So I don't know
Yeah.
how it would be to have like a rabbit now because they are so cute, but I feel they are not as smart as a
yeah.
dog. But maybe I'm mistaken because I was very young, so I don't know how it is to have a rabbit now. But they are so cute. You're laughing at me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. One day I'll have my own rabbit.
You'll have birds, rabbits, and dogs.
Yeah.
Everything.
Probably fish, but I feel like you shouldn't give fish to your sons and daughters because they die very easily.
Yeah.
Not good.
And they're like the definition of boring.
True. It's very hard to
Yeah.
interact with a fish.
Yeah. Like
Hello?
Nemo, the girl from Nemo, like
Yeah. Punching. Oh my
okay,
God,
this was
a
fun.
Yeah. But I can realize now that I suck at
No,
not
you
even
don't.
analyzing other people. I really just not
No,
good
you
at
don't. No, you don't. You're very good at it.
this. It was a fun episode though.
Yeah, it was really fun. I think I learned a lot. I hope you guys learned as well and had fun with us.
And if you like this subject, I actually got more interested after this episode to go explore more of this. So
Me
maybe
too. Oh, we were saying how I actually love to watch. I mean, I don't love to watch, but sometimes they appear and they're entertaining to watch. Those specialized in body language people that evaluate like couples and reaction videos on YouTube. They're really cool to watch. So maybe I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna watch those after this.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
we even talked on the last episode a lot of TikToks doing like the celebrity thing,
Yeah.
like whenever a new couple appears, like I don't know, Kendall and Bad Bunny, or now like we have Kylie and Timothy. So I
yeah.
think people like to analyze whenever there's a picture of them together to see if it's going somewhere.
Yeah.
But obviously it means what it means because
Yeah, of
sometimes
course.
you can't
Mhm.
really tell by a picture,
Yeah.
but it's fun to analyze. And the truth is they even use it on like police stuff
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
interview. So I guess it's true.
Mhm.
Some stuff can be true.
And this was the last episode of the year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, but it's good. I think it
Yeah.
was a nice year. It's like the first year of the party.
First year of the
So-
party. So yeah, thank you guys so much if you've been there all along. And if you are a real one and watch all of our episodes, we love you forever.
And hope to see you in 2024
Yeah,
supporting us again.
Exactly.
And next episode, we are not gonna take a new theme today. No pink ball time.
No ping pong time.
But that's because we wanna do, since it's like the first episode of the year, we wanna do like a New Year special.
Exactly. A New Year special. And it's gonna be about everything related with New Year and not. Maybe we can talk about our favorite moments of the podcast.
Yeah, just like a
Yeah.
recap on like the good and bad of this year, and actually our thoughts and our goals for the new one, and all that. It's all that involves the new year.
Exactly. But we can also talk about resolutions. Like, is it a good
Traditions.
thing to have many resolutions? Is there a lot of pressure associated with it? So yeah, I think there's a lot of things to
Yeah.
talk.
And we're definitely gonna interact with you guys too. So if you wanna send us stuff, keep tuned our
Yes.
Instagram and Dress the Pod.
And thank you so much for watching. We love you.
See you
on the
next
one.
year. Wow.
See you next year. Wow. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.